Hey out there, YouTubers, it's me, Christina, and okay, I know I keep changing the background on you guys, but it's just because for right now, I'm really trying to find the place in my room that offers the most light until I get the correct light bulbs for my lamps. So yeah, so this is random vlog. Is this number 2? I think this is number 2. I think this is random vlog number 2. Yeah, okay, so I have a couple of different questions for you guys. But the first question that I have is there something that you are just ridiculously afraid of? Okay, it might be something that, maybe you shouldn't be afraid of, but you're just so ridiculously afraid of it that you will go completely out of your way to avoid that it might happen to you. Okay, I'll give you a really good example. Come with me. I don't know if I should be showing where I live, but we're going to anyways. Okay, out that way. Okay, you step outside my door and yeah, there's the woods. Yeah. My biggest fear, snakes. I am like, okay, so I'm not even just like a little bit afraid of snakes that I might see a snake. I am like petrified of snakes. So yeah, if I want to go to my store, I can go like just around this way and right up to the store. But no, I don't go around this way and go to the store. I go clear down the sidewalk, clear around back to this way, just so that I don't have to walk by the woods because I just might see a snake. I know, pretty ridiculous, right? So the other day, I seen a stick in the yard and it looked like a snake and it freaked me out, and that's when I realized that I have a problem. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. So I will go completely out of my way just so that I might not see a snake. And if I see a stick like here that looks like it might be a snake, oh, believe I'm walking clear over here just to avoid it. Okay, so really random, ridiculous fear number 2, and we don't even have them around this area, are tornadoes. Oh my goodness, I cannot even explain to you guys how I'm talking like hyperventilating, afraid of tornadoes. Oh, you can ask my roommate one time. I made her stop over at her grandma's because it was thunderstorming, and I thought there might be a tornado, and I was freaking out. Like it was bad. So I don't like thunderstorms too much either. Yeah. I need to work on that. And it's not that I don't trust that Jesus is going to take care of me. It's just, okay, so last year I had a snake chase, yeah, come after me and my friend. Ever since then, I'm just done. So please tell me that you guys are afraid of something, like ridiculously afraid of something, so that I'm not the only one. Please tell me that I'm not the only one. Okay, I hope that there's at least somebody out there who is ridiculously afraid of something. Yeah, because if not, I'll feel pretty ridiculous. That's like my favorite word. Ridiculous. That's a pretty good word. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to ask you guys. Is there something that you are ridiculously afraid of? And it might be, like I said, it might be something that you should be afraid of. Like, you should be afraid of snakes. They could bite you. And you should be afraid of the weather because it could hurt you. But, like, can fears get way out of control and too ridiculous? Yeah, I know I'm just throwing all kinds of questions, to you guys. But that's like, oh my goodness, I need to do something about it. Because this is really putting a damper on my life. So please tell me that I'm not alone and you guys have some ridiculous fear. And please leave a comment or post a video response. I would love that. Please help me not feel so ridiculous. Yeah. So on that note, moving on to number 2. What pushes your buttons? Like, really pushes your buttons. Okay. I try to be a Christian to the best of my ability, but I'm only human and I make mistakes. It's takes a whole lot to make me angry, but when I get to that point, yeah. So, okay, what pushes my buttons is when people judge other people who have no idea who they're judging. Yeah, that bothers me. There's no reason to judge each other. Like how I say I'm really acceptive of constructive criticism. That's a completely different thing. I'm talking judging. I'm talking somebody that walks up to you and says, you know, that just is not your color. I don't know why you try to wear it, or just something stupid. Now, if it's something that's going to help better you, I mean, everybody has room to grow, but if it's just somebody that's just being judgmental because they have nothing better to do, that gets on my nerves. That pushes my buttons. So, YouTube, what pushes your buttons? I really want to know. Yeah, so, post a comment, video response, and, I'll be talking to you guys really, really soon. And